Hi viewers, welcome to Real Estate TV HD. Today we are going to explore a new villa project which is located at Shamirpet. So to explain about this project and to give more information about this project, we have developer Srinivas Oruganti from S-Cube LakeSide Manor. So let's speak with him and let's know more information about this villa project. Hello Mr. Srinivas.
Hello ma'am, how are you?
I'm fine, and how about you?
I'm fine, thank you very much for asking.
Okay. So first of all, tell us about this S-Cube LakeSide Manor. Totally in how many acres this project is constructed?
Very nice, thank you very much for asking this question. S-Cube LakeSide Manor is a 5 acres land and this is owned by a group of people. I mean Mr. Ratnakar Reddy and his family and Anand and Ratnakar Reddy and his family. And we took this project as on development basis from them. It's 5 acres. If you look at the name of the project, S-Cube LakeSide Manor, it is next to the Shamirpet Lake, which is like hardly 0.5 kilometers from the Shamirpet Lake.
Okay.
And we can walk within 7 to 8 minutes, you will be in the Shamirpet Lake. Here we're building around 73 villas. And we can assure you that if you look at the quality of the villas, you can easily compare with the top builders in the city. It can be Parna or My Home or any other top builder you can talk about it. We can assure you we should be able to give you the quality of that standard for sure. We are working towards that one.
Okay, so Mr. Srinivas, you are saying you are constructing total 73 villas in this villa project. So what are the facilities you are going to provide in these villas?
See, if you look at this project, I mean, I'm sure if you pan the location, it is, you have a hilly area and I mean, you can see the views, you can see the lake from here.
Yes.
And also you can see the green fields from this place. And on top of it, we are also providing 2 clubhouses. There are 2 clubhouses, and if you are, as I said earlier, I mean, we are trying to give the best of the whatever best possible facilities here compared to any of the top builders. Clubhouses, we are giving them the swimming pool, gymnasium, some sports, and the guest rooms. And we are also, there will be cafeteria, a banquet hall, small parties for the members of the community. And if somebody, guests are coming out from other places, they can avail the guest rooms in this one. There will be some theatre kind of thing in the clubhouses. So you will be able to get most of the good facilities which you can see in the gated communities, most of the gated communities in Hyderabad area.
So how do you suggest this location or this villa project to the customers? As you are from Detroit?
Yeah, see, we saw this property almost 3 years back.
Okay.
And many people visited it and we saw it for the first time. And we said in the first visit itself, I was able to say to my team and the landlord that we would like to do this project here. The reason we chose and we accepted is, I mean, because of the proximity to the lake. And if you look at the environment, the peaceful environment, what we have, and that is one aspect. The other aspect is this earlier, as my colleague mentioned, that this property was taken from the HMDA auction. The titles are very clear. So whenever NRI, somebody is coming and then they want to buy here, first thing they would like to look at is the title, because they are not going to be here. They will not be able to follow with anyone. They want to they should have a peace of mind. I mean, we have seen, we have heard, I mean, many cases like somebody buys a property or a plot, and somebody else is, grabbing them, and they have to take the help of other friends and people to get it solved. So if you look at those points of view, the title wise is very clear. So that's one aspect. Another thing is, if you look at the facilities and the environment, even if you look at the subdivisions in the US side, they are all spread out. They're not in the town. They are in the outskirts. They are spacious and they have all the facilities. And they would like to have the peaceful environment rather than in the center of the cities. So from that point of view, this area is much better. And also with the peaceful environment, it doesn't mean that it's not close to the area, happening activities, happening places. Like if you look at the high-tech city, you should be able to reach less than 45 minutes. ORR is, I would say, in 5 minutes, less than 5 to 6 minutes, you should be able to get onto the ORR. Once you get on the ORR, you know, in this city, you will be able to reach any place in a very short period. So from that point of view, it has all the facilities like medical hospitals and education institutions, and the Genome Valley, the workplaces in Genome Valley, and there is an IT Gateway Park in Medchal coming up. So with all these features close by, it's a good investment opportunity at a low price, which has a good potential to appreciate within 3 to 5 years.
So what is the size of the villa and the construction area of the villa?
See, keeping the distance and also the location in mind, we have designed plot sizes around 170 square yards. and the villa size is 2,500 square feet.
Okay.
And with every villa is coming with a home automation. Every switch in the house, I mean, not like I will give only 2 switches or 3 switches in the bedroom. On every switch, I mean, electrical point in the villa will have a home automation feature. And on top of it, we are also providing them. I mean, every villa has a 4th bedroom, which can be converted into the home theater, or it can be a guest bedroom or a master bedroom. They can use it that way. And at the same time, we are giving them provisions for the terrace gardening too.
So as a developer, I would like to ask a question about construction and along with that quality, because many people look at quality of the project. So what would you say? What are the quality measurements you are following in this villa project?
So it's a very good question. It's a valid question. I mean, when you want to invest in somewhere, you need to understand what exactly you're trying to get or what you're buying. I mean, so from that point of view, yes, we have engaged a senior structural engineer. His name is Shamirpet garu from structural engineer in Hyderabad, and making sure that we getting the right technical details from them. That's one aspect. Another aspect is from the material point of view. We are not compromising on the quality of the material. We are going with the materials like Ultratech, equivalent of Ultratech at least. From the steel point of view, either it can be the Vizag steel or equivalent of the Vizag steel, will be based depending on the availability at the time in the market when we start building the houses. So we will be using those kind of material. And also if you look at the finishings, I mean, we are looking at the Jaguar quality fittings. As I told you in the beginning itself, I mean, we would like to come close to the top builders in the Hyderabad city. So most of the finishing material will also be, we are trying to get the top brand material for the finishing products too.
Okay, so you have told about the quality, construction and all the amenities. So what would be the time of handover for the customer? If they purchase this villa now, what would be the handover time?
Yeah, that's another good question, because I mean, many people, they get into the project, they sign up the project and they extend it, and they get stuck in the with the builder. So from that point of view, what we are committing to the any of our customers is from the date they get into the AOS, agreement of sale. I mean, we are committing them 18 months to 24 months. We should be able to complete their house, and the rest of the facilities we should be able to finish it in around 3 to 3.5 years. I mean, the clubhouse or other amenities, we should be able to finish in 3 to 3.5 years. Our commitment to the landlord is also around 3.5 years. So we need to stick to our commitment, what we have given to the landlord. So the overall project, we should be able to finish around 3.5 years. But individual house can be completed within 18 months to 24 months.
So before this project, have you done any project before?
Yeah, see, we have been in the real estate business since 2005.
Okay.
We have started our career with, plotting business. We have started, and coincidentally, we started our first venture in 2005 in Shamirpet area in Aliabad, which is quite opposite the Ratnalaya temple in Aliabad.
Okay.
And which is 15 acres. We started in 2005. After that, we made another venture of 40 acres in Kandupur, where we did the plotting. And we did another venture in Harshagoda for 10 acres. In between, we also got into a couple of apartments in the city. One in Shamirpet, we partnered with another company and we did one in Shamirpet, around 20,000 square feet, another in Somajigoda, and we did one in Alwal. These are the apartments we did in city. And on top of it, we just started our another villa project in Kandupur, where we had our project in 2006. So we have some more land left. So in that land, we are doing villas. That's our first villa project. This will be our second villa project.
So Mr. Srinivas, tell us about the price now, because many people will be thinking about one thing. If they are providing all these amenities, the price will also may be high, which may be affordable or not. That would be the question mainly for the middle class people. So what would you say to them?
Perfect. That's another fantastic question, I would say. So if you look at the pricing in the city, let it be high-tech city area or any of the core city, if you look at the cost of an apartment, an average cost of an apartment will not be able to get less than 1 crore. Even if it is a 1200 square feet or 1500 square feet apartment, the cost is not less than 1 crore. If you go to the high-tech city area, if you are looking at 1500 square feet or 2000 square feet, you are looking at 1.5 to 2 crores an apartment cost. That's the cost of an apartment.
Yes.
So from that point of view, if you look at it here, if you multiply, earlier I told you 2,500 is our saleable area here.
Yes.
And we are quoting a price of 7,500. So if you multiply these, around 1.8 crores will be our cost of one villa on an average. So if you compare this price with apartments in the city, we are able to get a villa at a cost of an apartment in the city.
Right.
And basically we kept a villa price in this range, keeping the middle class and higher middle class in mind. The reason is, if you look at any other villas nearby, let it be in the Medchal or within the Shamirpet area or even high-tech city area, within the Shamirpet or even Medchal villas, I've not seen any villa less than 3.5 to 4 crores. I mean, let it be the one in the Raichandani or other competitors in this area, the villa even in the Medchal, Kompally area, nothing is less than 4 crores. From keeping those things in mind, I mean, for the middle class and higher middle class, we kept our the size, we reduced the size a little bit, and without compromising the features, we are giving them at the price of 7,500, and the total cost will be around 1.8 to 1.
Super. So thank you so much, Mr. Srinivas, as a developer.
S-Cube
Lakeside Manor have explained total details on this villa project and what are the amenities, facilities you are providing. Also the price of the villa also you have explained. So thank you so much. I think this information will be more useful for the middle class people or the person who are willing to buy a villa in a villa project. So thank you so much for giving this information.
Thank you very much for having us, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. So yes, this is all about S-Cube Lakeside Manor Villa project. Total 73 villas are being constructed in this 5 acres of area. So who are interested to avail this opportunity, because it is in starting stage. So they are providing they are quoting a small amount. If the developments are completed, the price of the villa will also be increased. So if you are interested, hurry up, and for more information, contact the number given on the screen. So let's meet in another beautiful project once again in the Real Estate TV. Until then, bye-bye.